Hey guys, it's Gus, and it's pretty obvious we have a lot of new players joining Neverwinter, which is great. We know this because we see a lot of people asking in the forums, how do I earn AD? And the answer to that is coming up. And you can't see it on the calendar yet. If you go to the bottom of the calendar, it goes to July 13th. Last year at July 21st, it might not be the same this year. It could be off by a couple days. Mid-July starts the Summer Festival. And I posted a couple videos last year, the Summer Festival. It's a monstrously huge AD making event. Constant AD, zero gamble. And how you maximize your profits in this event is you have to spend Zen. And some people will argue that buying VIP is the best investment you can make in the game. I've never agreed with this. I think it gives some small quality of life perks, but I think having in-game wealth is the biggest perk you can have in the game. And you're not going to get that from VIP. You're going to get it from having character slots. And the reason I'm posting this video now, even though it's not on the calendar yet, is that you have to start preparing now if you want to do Summer Festival. So what you do is you get these character slots. They are not on sale right now. They're common. They twice this year they've gone on sale for 50% off. You can wait for the next sale, but you're going to be setting yourself short if you haven't started already. The key to the Summer Festival is having multiple characters because each character each day gets a free Saha ball. And the Saha ball can only be earned once per day per character, or you can buy it in the Zen market for 100 Zen each. So take me, for example, I have 61 tunes. So I can get 61 Sahal balls a day, or I can spend 6,100 Zen a day to get 61 balls. You see how it's starting to add up? So if you want to get character slots, I'm sorry, build characters, I don't. The last year's blog said any character of any level could get in there. So I don't know if a level 1 character can get in there, but I know a level 5 character can get in there. So if you are making characters, get them to level 5 so they can invoke. That's just another AD making method in the game. But you want to get them, I'm going to recommend level 5. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour depending on how good your striking companion is and how well you know the game. I made mostly TRs because they can breeze through the leveling process super fast. But you're going to get these character slots and you're going to get it, and I would recommend doing it slow, like one, maybe two a day. So each day you can go do your racks and everything for your half hour to an hour you have to play the game, or you can permanently invest in your character by getting character slots. And as you start leveling up those characters, level 5, one each day, by the time the event gets here in mid July, you will have an army of alts that can do this event. Now, the event's kind of brutal. It takes me between an hour and 15 minutes to do all 60 characters getting the free Saha ball. So it is pretty, that is a long time. Uh, and you got to do it for 21 days if you want to maximize it. So what what do you get from it? Well, you're gonna get lots of stuff. You're gonna get you're gonna get, let's go to fashion, and I think they're called South Sea. You can get fashion south such as these that are selling for 400K. I don't know if they're selling for 400K. They're listed for 400K. You can get these fashions, but the big thing you're gonna get are consumables. You're gonna get sorbets, sorbet, and as you can see, they're 50K a stack. They were 35K a stack. I know because I was selling them for 35K a stack, but they're 50K a stack now. You're also going to get Caprice, which don't sell for anything. But the big ticket item this year was the squash soup. Um, 4,000. I gave them away as fast as I could, the Caprice. But the squash soup's the big one. And as you can see, they're for 369K a stack. And these are selling. As you saw in the recent video where I showed a bunch of stuff that I sold, These are selling this high. During MTOS, these got up to 480K a stack. That's PS4 prices. I don't think they'd be the same on PC and Xbox, but that's how much they're going for on PS4. And I got 250 stacks of squash soup. So if you had 250 stacks and you sold them for 400K a stack, that's 100 million AD just from the squash soup. I also got 176 cold wards from the event because you're going to earn tons of influence. And there's guilds who want that influence. We know this because when you go to Stronghold and you type in influence, look how much it's selling for. They're selling for 45K a stack or 45K each voucher. I got over 1,000 of those vouchers last year. And guilds want that. So you got to find a buyer though, because you can't. They're bound and you can't list them in the auction house. So you got to trade it to a guild. Uh, this event's huge. I made when I added it all up last year, it was over 200 million AD. But it was significantly more than that because the prices of the squash soup went up way higher than what I had originally did the math at. They sell all year long. So if you want to make tons and tons and tons, tens or hundreds of millions of AD, this is the event of the year. And there's a good chance they may upgrade this event as well. There was a lot of feedback last year about there's a raffle with mithril tickets. You can enter a raffle. And I got a bunch of Gone Hammers doing that. The big complaint was the epic artifacts are nearly worthless, and the legendary beetles we're getting were 100K, and we're like, this isn't a prize. So I wouldn't be surprised if they updated this event and increased that raffle to more sought after prices. Uh, you got to start right now because you got to pace yourself. If you're trying to make 5 tunes a day, you're gonna first of all, you have to have time to do that, and second of all, it just sucks. If you can pace yourself to just do one character a day, maybe two, better yet, find somebody else who wants to get up all the army, and you guys work together. You will blow through that leveling process. And the good thing is even when the event is over, you still have an alt army. So you have thousands and thousands of extra bag spaces, and you'll earn tons of cohorts. I get about 2 cohorts a week from invoking, so it's not bad at all. If you got any questions on the summer festival, please comment below or just search my channel. I did I think 4 or 5 videos on the summer festival last year. You got to start right now. Because last year everybody had questions during the summer festival, and it was too late. And they have to wait a whole entire year. So if you're new to the game and you want to make big AD, you got to build an art army. The problem is it's locked behind the Zen paywall. The thing is, if you spend 1,500 Zen on VIP, it's gone in 6 months. It's gone forever. But if you buy character slots, you have these forever. It's a permanent investment into your character. It will never go away. And my 60 tunes support my one tune that I play. And they do a really good job. Probably post a video today on what I have them doing right now. It's pretty ridiculous. I think you'll be kind of surprised when you see it, but I'll try to do that today or tomorrow. So, Summer Festival's coming. We got about a month and a half. You got to get as many alts as you can. Even if you get 30 tunes, that's going to be a half hour a day during the Summer Festival, and you'll still make 50 plus million AD just from that. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.